Hi, and welcome to another Winning Duck tutorial. Today we're going to look at how to forward or to create an email address to forward to your devices or your email client. Now, I just have to say during this tutorial there is two places where you're going to need the site administrator's help, and that's basically me at this point. So you will basically need to give me contact me and say, can you help me with this and help me with that, and I'm going to show you exactly where those two things, and we've made it so easy for you guys to set up. Now at this point obviously you need to have your Winning Duck website sorted out. You need to be on your own domain. I'm going to use the Winning Duck domain name to show you how to set up this for email forwarding. And so to start off with, I'm going to go to my content management system, which is normally if you go to login, you'll be able to log in. And so you'll be able to log in. Now I've already logged in, so I'm going to go straight to my dashboard to show you how to do this, which is the content management system. Okay, so here we go, straight to the dashboard. And then essentially if you go down on the left hand side, you'll see a little tab says users and email forwarding. Okay, so it's over there. You click on that, and this is where all the users on the site are listed. Now normally you would only have one user here, which would be the admin person, which would be the person who logs into this website. Okay, if you're an admin, if you have the admin role, you can log into the back end of this website. You can create users and basically assign them the admin or the user roles. If they're admin, they can log in. If they're only a user, they obviously can't. So for this exercise, we're going to create a user so that we can use, it might be you, another user, but we want to be able to use the email address of that user to create forwarding capabilities. So I'm going to add a new user here. We're going to say, okay, I'm going to create an email called, let's say, help, and let's say the person's name is help as well. Okay, last name. Now the email address I want to use is called help, let's say at Winning Duck, just to as an example email. All right, it's going to be a normal user, and I'm going to submit this. Now we've created this person with this email address, help at winningduck.com. As you will see on the left hand side, that this email address is not verified because we just literally set it up. And if I click on email setup, it will basically ask you, that will be the next step, to say we want to set up this email. So on this setting up of the email, we want to forward this email address to an email client or a device. Okay, so in other words, this might be your site email. It might be info at Winning Duck, or info at whatever your domain name is, or whatever email address you want to use. Maybe a person helping you with your marketing, or another person helping you with whatever it might be. So if I click on email setup, do you want to forward this email? Yes, I want to forward it. Okay, now this is where I'm going to create an email password. So I'm going to create this one called test, and I've changed the 3 for the E, and I've changed the A for the 8 just to make it easy, and I put an exclamation in the back. Do you want the administrator to set this up? Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to click submit. Now it says here, wait 24 hours for the email to be set up. So what's going to happen is when you click this submit button, the administrator is going to get an email saying, can you set up this email for this user? So which is going to happen now. I'm going to show you guys. So submit this. Okay, so now the administrator got an email, and he's going to set it up for you. And so now the administrator is basically going to receive the email, and he's going to set this email up for you. Once the email has been set up, you have the option now to look at your email setup settings, and you'll see there that this is the name of your email address, which is also your username, the password you created, and the incoming and outgoing servers, which would be your domain name, mail.yourdomainname, and the outgoing server would be once again mail.yourdomainname. So this information you need to keep. All right, and you can look at it. You can keep this window open if you like to help you set it up. So we're going to replicate this information now on your email client or on the device where you want to receive the email. Now if it's something like Gmail, they're going to want to verify that this email actually belongs to you. And this is once again where you need the administrator's help. Okay, so once again, you're gonna need to use all this information to replicate this in your email client or on your device. The purpose of this would be to send emails from your email client out as help at your domain name, so it's more personalized, and also receive emails, so you can receive all your emails in one place, manage them, look at them as proper email clients, and then send them to other people, obviously. So if you go to your Gmail account, once you've logged into a Gmail account, so we're using Gmail at this point, obviously you can use other email clients like Yahoo or or other third-party software. In this case, we're using Gmail. So if you click on the little cogwheel on the right top, and it's going to see all settings, and we click on that, and so you can see this is all the settings that we're looking at the moment. Now where it says accounts and import, this is where you want to start making changes. So first we're going to add an email account here. We'll check emails of other accounts. That's what it says here. Alright, so that's the one I want. Okay, and I'm going to add an email account. So I'm going to add my email address, which is help@winningduck, and I'm going next. Then import emails from my other account. Yes, I want to do that. Now my username, if you go back to your site, and it's probably better to actually copy and paste this information. Let's look over there. That's my username, help@winningduck, which is also my email address. And so when I get that little screen back, and we're going to pop it in there, help. The next thing we're going to need is my password I created, and I'm going to stick that one in there, and we're going to paste it in there. So Gmail has, in this instance, obviously guessed the POP server correctly, which is correct. And if you look at my settings, you'll see that my incoming server is POP3 would be 995, so I'm going to use that one there. We're going to try and use it. If it doesn't work, we're going to go back to 110, but for now we're going to go 995. And what I want to do is I'm going to leave a copy. It asks you, do I want to leave a copy of the retrieve message on the server? And I'm going to say no. I want it to be deleted, because otherwise every time I get my emails, it might try and grab that email again. The other option is if I have multiple devices, like I have maybe a phone, I want to get my emails on, a laptop, and my Gmail account, then I want to leave the email there, because I want the other devices to be able to find it and also download it. But in this case, I don't need it. Yes, I want the SSL secure connection to it. And yes, I want the label to tell me in my inbox that I've got an email from help@winningduck. It's just so I can see it clearly. And no, I don't want to archive the incoming messages and skip the inbox. So this is the settings I prefer. Obviously, yours might be different. And okay, so now Gmail set up our incoming email for us. It says, yes, I will be able to send. It's basically asking us, do you want to be able to add this email as a send email address, which is basically going to be the next step here. Grant access to your account over there. So check emails from other account and then grant access to your account. Basically asking us, do we want to send emails out from your Gmail account as help@winningduck? In other words, so it looks professional to people who are receiving the email. That's what I'm going to do. Click next. My name, so I'm going to put my own name in there. I'm going to put my name Gabriel in there, because it just looks like a little bit more professional. Treat as an alias, yep, that's fine. My incoming server email address is correct. My username, help@winningduck, again, it's my email address. My password is the one I created earlier. I'm just pasting it in there, and I add an account. Okay, congratulations, we have successfully located your other server and verified your credentials. Just one more step, An email with a confirmation link has been sent to help@winningdoc. Okay. Now, once again, now at this point, you cannot actually access this email on the server. So this is where you need now the administrator. You have to tell your administrator, please can you go and just click on that little link and tell Gmail that that email address belongs to me. And once that's done, then everything will work perfectly. And that, my friends, is how you forward an email address from your server at WinningDuck to your Gmail account or Yahoo or whatever device you use. And if you have any problems or getting any hitch up, sometimes it's not always straightforward. Give me a shout and I'll help you free of charge, no problems. We're always here to help. Just let us know. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.